Make sure to send till the end. One simple mistake, guys, that most people will make will cause damages to your modules, electronics, computers, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. Hey guys, welcome back to How to Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW. It could be any BMW 35 series, X3, X5, 123 series, anything, guys. You have airbag light, it says passenger restraint system, you scan the code and you get code 930922. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that, how people actually damage these components that cause that code when they're not careful. What common mistakes people make when actually working on their cars with electronics that can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. All that will be covered in this video today. Consider this entertaining video only, not a how-to video, because if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag systems, never work on them and never fix that code on your own, because airbags can kill you, guys. Another thing, again, only for entertaining purposes, let's explain what we need to do now. Before we start, let me just tell you quick a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, guys, we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We constantly take them apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. And if you need to buy any parts, tools for your BMW or any car, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can, guys, save a ton of money. So let's start on it now. So specifically we'll be demonstrating on that 2013 BMW 5 Series. This is the F10 generation. F11 is the same, but it's actually the station wagon. What we have here, if we turn the ignition switch on, I want to show you what we have, guys. Check this thing out. We'll turn the ignition switch on, we come right here, and in a little bit we're going to get a message that says, okay, anytime now, come on. Passenger restraint system, guys, right there. If I turn the light off, you can even see it better. So what can easily cause that? And you see it on the dash here as well, passenger restraint system. What can cause that now? Multiple things. Before we start, guys, the airbag systems on these things are very, very complicated in multiple ways. On the passenger side, for instance, there is so many things that you can check. It could be a bed occupancy sensor, seat position switch, seat airbag, side airbag, front airbag. That's the knee airbag right here that we have removed as well. So the only way to find out if you have an airbag light on is to actually connect the scanner to the OBD port on your BMW, usually under the dash. This scanner is amazing. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from, but it's a tool that can pay itself off in one-time use, guys. What's cool about that too, guys, it can access every computer system, read codes, delete codes, and see live data, and it works on almost any car you can think of. BMW is right here. It's amazing too, guys. Check it out. You can find more about the price and what it can do. But we'll select VIN number, auto detect. It will say BMW European hours. It will decode the VIN number now and ask us to confirm the VIN number. Perfect. Let's go ahead, do that. VIN number. That's the car right here. Select it. You need to, okay, it's going to turn the ignition switch off. After 10 seconds, it will turn it back on automatically. You will need to disconnect, guys, connect the car battery to a battery charger when you're doing diagnostics, due to the fact that if you have lower voltage, that can cause the computers to go out of control, and you may have multiple codes. On these new cars, you may easily have over 60 computers, and I'm not kidding, I'll show you now. Check out. Under drive itself, we have 8 computers. Under chassis, we have another 15. Under body, I cannot even count here. Probably in the 60s, guys. Any of you that want to take a try, leave a comment below. What we need to do, select body, advanced crash, airbag system module right here, read codes. Ignore the code that we'll have for the airbag, because we simply have it removed, so we can fix the other code. We have code 930922, guys. Front passenger airbag valve, front passenger airbag valve resistance too high. What can cause that now? When working on airbag systems, if you're qualified and certified, only work on them, guys, but you need to disconnect the ignition switch and you need to disconnect the car battery for at least 1 hour. That way you can minimize the chance for burning something. And on these new cars, it's very important which battery terminal you disconnect first and reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, it can cause damages, okay, to the modules, computers, electronics. How we know about that? We burned the airbag module on a car before. That cost us $2,000. So check out, there is a video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect first and reconnect first. Very important video. We'll go ahead, disconnect ours, wait 1 hour, continue, never use metal tools, discharge static electricity from your body, and we'll continue. What do we have specifically here? We have the glove box removed so we can get to the front airbag right here, which is in the dash. We'll access it from underneath, and you can see that's what the airbag looks like practically, guys, okay? This is the whole airbag system, consists of stage 1 igniter, stage 2, this is your valve right here. If you have problems, guys, okay, if you have problems with the valve and code 930922, it's with that valve most likely here or the connector to it. If you have that code, it could be a bad airbag that wasn't replaced correctly. Okay, that can be the reason why. If the car was in an accident, the airbag wasn't replaced, it's the wrong kind of airbag, that can be as well. Number 2, it could be melted wire if a car was in an accident, or damaged wire or connector was melted. We'll have a video how to replace airbag connector on our channel. Number 3, it could be disconnected wire. Number 4, on these specific connectors, when you push it and connect it, later you need to push that black thing so it can lock in place, otherwise it can get loose. That's what happened with ours. It was a loose wire, guys. So somebody didn't push the black thing in and it got loose. So we'll go ahead, reconnect ours and see if that fixes the problem now. So this one, it's pretty easy. So we're going to go ahead, connect it now. Okay, connect the connector, now push the black thing in. Okay, and let's see if that fixes the problem now. We're going to connect the car battery and see if that took care of the problem. So we're going to come right here, turn the ignition switch on, the car battery was reconnected now. What we're going to do, we'll select erase codes. Okay, successfully erased. Okay, we'll read the codes. The only one left for the airbags will be for the knee airbag because it's still not installed. And the other code, 930922, is completely gone, guys. So that's the only code left. So that definitely fixes our problem. We need to charge our battery. Check out the symbol that says charge battery, guys. Okay, that right there, okay, is what's turning our ignition switch off. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.